to my channel, and here we are going to be working on this problem. We are going to produce the orthographic views of this object in first angle projection, and the direction of the view of the front elevation is the direction of this arrow. And then for the front elevation, we are going to have this shape like this, and then including this, and then we are going to have this surface, and also there is a surface here that we are going to produce to get the front elevation. Okay, so let's look at dimensions. The total length from here to here is 90, and from here to this point, from this end to this point is 75, and then the thickness of this is 10, and then distance from here to here is 15, and from here to here is also 10, and from here to here is 30. So and then length from here to this point here is 40 millimeters. Okay, so we are going to make use of these dimensions to obtain the front elevation of this object. So let's go and see what we are to do first. So we need to draw horizontal line. So we'll be working to produce the front elevation, the plan, and also the left end elevation of this object. Okay, so any dimension that does not mention, we bring the object and then we see what the dimension says. So I'm going to draw a vertical line. So from this point, okay, so then I'll be taking a measurement of 90 millimeters first. So from this point here, so I'm going to take a measurement of 90 millimeters. So this is 90 millimeters, and from this point I will take 75. So this is 75 millimeters. So and then I'm going to take the total height. So total height. So for the height, so we have that from here to here is 30. Sorry, is 15. So from here to here is 15. So over this 15 we have 30 to this point here. So that means, so we are going to take a measurement of 15 millimeters. So from here we take 15 millimeters here. Okay, then after that 15 we take 30, so the total is 45. The total height is 45. So at this point here, so this point that we take on the horizontal, we are going to draw vertical lines. So we draw a vertical line down here, and at this point also we draw a vertical line like this. So this goes up. Okay, and then so on this point that we take on the vertical, so we are going to draw horizontal line. So we draw horizontal line like this. Okay, so also to this end, so we also draw horizontal line. So from this point to this side, and we also take it to this end here. Alright, so we have all the horizontal lines in place, so like this. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do, so let's look at the object. We have to be looking at this object. Okay, so so the first thing that we are going to do here, we have to take a measurement of 40 millimeters from this end, from here over this this surface that we see here. This is what it gives us. And then so we want to bring out this shape, and also we want to bring out this shape here. So we have to take a measurement of 40 millimeters. So from this end we take 40 millimeters, and then so we take 30 millimeters. Okay, this already 30 millimeters, but we have to take 40 millimeters. Then we draw a vertical line for us to be able to draw this line. So this is what I mean by what I said. So let's take 40 millimeters inward. So this is 40 millimeters here. So at this point I will draw a vertical line. So we'll draw a vertical line from here down. Okay, so I can bring out that slant line, which is a non-isometric line. So I can bring it out. So this is it. So from here to here. Okay, so we have drawn it. Okay, so let's, and then this line should become a thick line. Okay, and then this line also, we also make it a thick line like this. Okay, then so let's bring out this shape here. Okay, so we have this. So let's this line will also be a thick line option. So let's do that at once before we go for further parts. Alright, so we have this now. So let's see other part that we are going to produce. So looking at what we have here, so we want to bring out this rectangle, this shape here. So we want to bring it out. Then we have that from the top here. So from the top here down to this point is 20. So let's bring out that 20 so that we can bring out this shape here. So let's take that measurement of 20 millimeters. So I'm going to take it here on this line. This is 20 millimeters. Okay. So then I'm going to draw horizontal line. So I will draw horizontal line. So all through like this. Okay. So and then so let me bring out the object. So after we have distance from here to here is 10, so we have to come up here. So we take 10 millimeters. So this is 10 millimeters here. Okay, so we have that 10 millimeters. Then we have that distance from here to here is 15. So we take a measurement of 15 millimeters. So from here, so here we have 15 millimeters, and then we take 10 again. So this is 10 millimeters. So at each of these points, we are going to draw a vertical line. So we take a vertical line, so down like this, and then here also we take a vertical line down, and then at this point we take a vertical line down. Alright, so with what we have here, so everything is already in place. So everything is already in place. We just have to bring out the thickness of the surfaces. So here we are going to draw a vertical line. So from here to here, and then here we draw a vertical line from here down to this point. For this, so we take this vertical line down to this point here, and then this line, so we make it a thick line from here to here. And then this line from here down is a thick line. Okay, so then at this point, so we have this line to be drawn as a thick line, and this line is also a thick line here. So we also make this line a thick line like this. Okay, so looking at what we have here, the front elevation is in place. Alright, so here we have the front elevation in place. So let's look at the shape as we have here. So we have this triangle. So this is it. Then this surface here gives us what we see here, and the whole of this is what we see here. So and then so we also have this. So this line, okay. So this line here. So this line. So we need to make it a thick line all through. Forgot that. Okay, so this is it. So what line am I talking about? So this line, so this particular line here, so this is it. So it's not to be a thick line, so as we see it here. So this gives us the front elevation. Now let's go for the plan or the top view. So let's go for the plan or the top view. So for the plan, so what are the things that we see? So we are going to have this rectangle. So we see this surface, this shape as we have here. And then we have this surface, and then there is a rectangle at this end here that we are going to bring out. So first of all, so we come down a little bit from the front elevation, and we draw this horizontal line like this, and then so what is the total length of the plan? So from here to this end is 50 millimeters. From here to here is 30. So we need to do that. So first of all, take a measurement of 50 millimeters down. So this is 50 millimeters, and then we take 30 from this end. Then we have 30. So we are going to draw a horizontal line. So for this one, I just have it here, and then to draw it to this end. While this one, I'm going to draw it from here. So we draw from here to this end. So we have that. Okay, so other things that we have here. So let me bring out the shape. So from here to here is 15 millimeters. So we take 15 millimeters. So for us to draw that rectangle, so we have 15 millimeters. So here, so we draw horizontal line. So to be from here goes to this end. Alright, so we have it like that. And then so other things that we have here, so for this shape that we have to take 20 from here to here, 20 from here to here. So that 20, so we can take it. So let me take it from this edge. So where is that 20? So I'm going to draw horizontal line. So I'm not going to let it cut across all. So I want to have it. So I have it here, from here to here. And it goes to this side because of the end elevation. So looking at what we have here, so the shape is already in place. So the plan is already in place. All we have to do is to bring out the shape of the plan. So to do that, so first of all, so this point here, we have to join this point together. So we join this two points together like this. Okay. So and then so this line. So from here to this end, to this point here, we have it as a tip line. Okay, so this line also to be a tip line all through to this end. Okay, and then so this line, so all to this edge, from here to here to be a tip line. And for this one also, so from here to this end, it will be a tip line all through. Okay. Then here we have, so this will give us, so we have this shape here, and then we are going to have a line drawn from here to this end. Okay, then this will be a tip line from here to here, and then we also have it from this point. We have this to be a tip line. Okay, so then for this rectangle, we have to bring it out. So we have it from here to here, and then this also goes to this end. Okay, so this line also, so we have to make it a tip line. So looking at what we have here, so the plan is already in place. Alright, so looking at this, so we have the top view in place. Let's look at what we have. So this rectangle is here, and this surface is where we have it. Then this shape that we have up here, so this is it like this, and then there is a rectangle here, so that we have at this point. So this is the top view. Now let's go for the left end elevation. For the left end elevation, we are going to place it here on the right side of the front elevation. So first of all, so we have to draw a line at angle 45 degrees from this point on the front elevation, and then so for every point where this line meets the horizontal lines that we draw out, or that we draw out of the plan, so we have to draw a vertical line. So from this point, so we draw a vertical line up, and from this point we take a vertical line up, and then from this point also, so we take a vertical line up, and then so from this point, so we take a vertical line up, and then from this point, so we take a vertical line up. Alright, so let's start and bring out the shape of the end elevation, left end elevation. First of all, so we are going to have a line. So let's assume that this is not there. We are going to have a straight line all through from this end to this end. So we are going to have two rectangles. We have a rectangle down there. We have a rectangle down here. Okay, so that's what we are going to have first of all for the end elevation. So the rectangle that I said, so from this point, so to this point here, so we have this line to be a tip line. Okay, and then so along this part, so we have this line to be a tip line, and then coming up here, so this line will be a tip line all through to this end here. And then so we are going to have this line as a tip line. Okay, then we also have this line as a tip line all down here. So that's the first thing that we have. And then so on this part here, we are going to have a line, a hidden line. So we have it at this point, so going like this, so up to this point. So we are going to have a short dashes line. So along this part, so okay, so you have it here. So this line will be drawn with short dashes line that is hidden from us. Okay, so we have this one, and then so from here to here, so then we bring out the shape. Okay, so from this point, so there's a line here that is hidden, so along this path, and this is where we have it. So it goes to it is from here to here, so it goes to this end. So we already have this point here, so it goes to this end here. So we are going to draw it with short dashes line. So this is it. So we draw it with short dashes line. So it goes like this. Okay, so we have it here, and then so at this point, so along this point here, okay, all right, so the line that we have here has covered the whole of this. So for the end elevation, so so this is the shape that we are going to have. I think there should be a line at this point that will be hidden. Okay, so it will be hidden. I mean this line here, you can't see it at this edge, so it will be hidden from us, and we have it along this line. So we have to make it a short dashes line in this. All right, so this is what we are going to obtain as the left end elevation. All right, so this is the left end elevation, and we have the front elevation, the top view of plan, and we have the end elevations. As simple as I've done it here. But you have to just practice. When you practice it, you become a master. Thank you, and keep on practicing. God bless you.